Okay, so today we are going to talk about force diagrams, motion maps, and system schemas. System schemas and force diagrams show what forces are acting on an object. Motion maps don't show that, but all three different diagrams show which direction they're going and how strong the forces are and whether they're speeding up, slowing down, or going at a constant speed. So to draw motion maps, you need a dot, then an arrow, then another dot, then an arrow, then another dot, and an arrow. And this shows that they're going at a constant speed because I tried to draw the arrows the same length. Now let's say you wanted it to speed up. So you want it to speed up to the left. You will draw a dot and then a small arrow to show that it's beginning to move. And then a dot and a slightly bigger arrow to show that it is gaining speed. And then a dot and the biggest arrow to show that it is going at even higher velocity. Now let's switch gears for a second and talk about system schemas. So to draw a system schema, let's say you are pushing a box to the left. So let us just draw a box and label it B for box. Now you would need to draw a human that is pushing the box, and if you're pushing it to the left, you would draw the human to the right to show that it is pushing it to the left. Now you also need the floor, so I'm going to draw a box and then put an F in it, or the opposite. And then you would also need earth, so I'm going to do the same, but under the floor, because it's supposed to be in relation to the other objects. Now you need to connect it all together with the forces. Personally, I like to do the gravity forces first, so that's what I'm going to do. Label each one with gravity, because gravity affects everything. It pulls everything towards the earth. Now, the earth is providing normal force to the floor. So I'm going to draw that there is a normal force connection between the earth and the floor. The floor is providing normal force to the box and the human. Now the human and box have a push force because the human is pushing the box and the box is slightly pushing back on the human. So this is how you draw a system schema. Now we are going to get to drawing a force diagram. So let me just erase this. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, you should go and like this and also subscribe. Now on to force diagrams. To show a force diagram, you will draw a box. And when you're done drawing this box, this could represent anything. It could be a car, it could be a dog, it could be a box, it could be even you. So let's say you're pushing the box to the left. You will draw an arrow going towards the box. So that would be pushing it. If you're pulling the box, you will draw the arrow away from the box. So that would show that you're pulling the box. So now this box, it has unbalanced forces, so it is speeding up to the left. Let's say you wanted it to go at a constant speed, for example. Then, let me just erase this. Then we would draw a box, and then we'd have a push force to the right. So you're pushing the box to the right. But if it's going at a constant speed, the force needs to be balanced. So you need friction or another force on the opposite side blocking it. Now these forces are the same, so it's going at a constant speed. Let's say we wanted to draw two more forces, like the normal force that is pushing the box up, and the gravity force that is pushing the box down, or pulling it down. This is a force diagram representing all the different motions and forces on a box. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.